It's Saturday, the 9th of November, and guess what? We've arrived safely back in Cape Town in South Africa. Should I say sunny South Africa? Sunny but very windy South Africa. We had almost 30 hours of travelling, so still feeling the effects of that travelling, but nonetheless we're back here and out for a bit of a shakeout run. Tomorrow I've got the ARD 10k, and we're going to see how I feel on the day as to what transpires with that run. So returning back to our Cape Town basically brings to the end of the Yorkshire Marathon training and racing block. Perhaps not quite the ending I was hoping for in terms of the marathon, but very happy with my old age PB in the 5k. Interestingly enough, that also bettered my age graded PB by a second. So in theory, that was the quickest 5k I've ever run. If it is, there's a lot more to come because that actually felt quite easy. So yeah, just to recap on this training racing block, I've managed to do 2 marathons, the Blouberg and the Yorkshire Marathon, both run in abysmal storm conditions. Blouberg with a 4:49 and the Yorkshire with a 4:40. So in retrospect, I've got to be happy with those. Both are comrades in Two Oceans. I did improve by 9 minutes. I've managed to set PBs. You'll see on the screen now my adjusted old age PBs. So I've managed to achieve an old age PB in the 5k, the 15k and the 30k. So again, not all doom and gloom, and I'm sure the 10k and the half marathon ones should go before the end of the year if everything pans out well, but we'll see. I still think the marathon is a very easy PB, but I won't be really going for a marathon until Kango Caves, which is on the 1st of March. I do, as mentioned before, intend to do the Red Hill Marathon, which is towards the end of January. So once I've had a bit of rest and a bit of racing, then we'll begin the Kango Marathon training block. If I can stay injury free and my health keeps good, then yeah, I'm gonna hopefully try for a sub 4 Kango, but time will tell. Anyhow guys, that's a bit of an update. We'll chat to you again tomorrow morning at the ARD 10k. Okay, cheers for now. Morning folks, Sunday morning, the morning of the ARD 3 Vlei 10 kilometer race. As I mentioned yesterday, this is the start of 3 consecutive 10Ks, and this is the quickest one route-wise, so this should be the one that I would have a go at in trying to obtain my old age PB, which currently stands at 47:58. My age graded best, just to remind you, is 45:45. So, as luck would have it, I had quite a disturbed night's sleep, and I'm not feeling my best this morning. back. Okay guys, we're just under 5 minutes to go. That is the start ahead. Just done over 2K's warm up. So just to reiterate, I was thinking of giving this one a go. Got to take into account tired legs from the flight, which again have taken quite a while to recover, lack of sleep and slight wind. But we're going to start off with the plan, which was to start off at 450 per kilometer and see how it goes. It might be a repeat of the Omi dry race the other week, where my legs just didn't have the speed in them. We'll see. So 4 minutes to go. Okay, so I'm gonna join this throng of people. I will chat to you just now.
1.5 minutes left. As we are a big field of athletes, so kindly adhere to the rules. Stay within the runners starting.
Okay, just over a minute to go. Chat you guys just. Okay, 30 seconds.
20 seconds. That is the part of the race this morning.
Okay, and we're off. For some reason my watch is being very slow picking up the GPS. Okay, it's now done so. And I need to slow down a little. Chat to you guys around 1K. Okay, the actual K marker was quite a bit before my watch told me I'd done a K, and according to their markers I did a 4:36, but that's not right. So according to my watch, 4:55, which I think is more accurate. So far feeling okay. Starting to hit the wind now. So just under 9 Ks to go. Okay, catch up at 2 Ks. Okay, so again, 50 meters short. Okay, according to my timing, a 4:41. So very happy with it. That was into the wind as well. Okay, catch up with you at 3. So again, making that 50 meters short. Third K for me, a 4:40. Okay, let's see how this develops. Must admit to feeling a little bit of fatigue, and we've only done 3 Ks. Okay, chat you at 4. Okay, 20 meters different. 4:39. So I think the difference has come in at the start when my watch wouldn't connect to GPS, because the kilometre board markings have been pretty much spot on with my watch since the first one. Okay, capture you guys at halfway and reassess. Approaching the official 5Ks. Time 23:43 and a 4:45. Okay. So I'm bang on target, but I got a bit of a tummy stitch. So we're gonna hang in here and see what happens. Got that little out and back section. Runners on the left are the leaders of the first guys. Went through quite a while ago. Okay, catch up at 6Ks. Okay, came up to the 6K marker. This was the slow K. Actually stopped and walked to the walking point. 5 or 6. Slow K. So, first aim today, sub 50 minute. Second aim, sub 49. Let's see how we get on. Okay, 7Ks, 44. Sorry, 4:44. So if I can manage to do the last 3Ks at 5 minutes a K, I'll do a 48. Happy with that? Let's see how it goes. Catch up you with 8. Eight K is 58:43. Stop for water again. That was a 5:06. Also got a hamstring playing up a little bit, so I'm definitely taking it easy now to finish. See if we can do a sub 49. Okay, shout you guys at 9Ks. Okay, 9th K. It's a 5:01. 43:44. Okay, just keep this easy until the finish. Okay, having to stop my walk. Feels like my hamstring is about to pop. Pity. And now I should still get under 50. We've got 900 meters to go. Okay, tell you guys just now. Okay, approximately 150 to go. Trying to keep this hamstring at bay.
And we've got a fat cat in the house here this morning, utilising one of his 9 lives as he crosses the finish line in under 49 minutes. Saunders also here.
Lick a bus, change to the left.
Adil is also here this morning. Well done. Done it. Well done, runners. You've done it. Ashley Hartog finishing her race. Ishmael Sirus. Simon Speck also here this morning. Dorian Eso bringing in the sub 50 bus. Varushka Juries in the far distance.
Keep on.
The lovely run.
Take your orders.
Good try, you bad also part.
Okay, guys.
What a lovely run there.
49:11 under the circumstances. Very happy with that. Certainly lost at least half a minute over the last 2Ks with having to walk around with a hamstring. Hopefully I've managed to nip it before it went, but we'll see. So finished in 265th. In this race, if you break 60 minutes, you don't get a medal, you get a little trophy. Which is pretty nice. If I had a mantelpiece, I'd put that on the mantelpiece. Right. At least we're not in heavy training for anything, so. The rest of us finishing. Big field here this morning. Always his. The wind wasn't too bad. Felt it on the opening Ks. I must admit, when it should have been behind my back, I wasn't aware of it. Probably was
Edward Jack to the finish line quickly, please. Edward Jack, our winner, to the finish line, please.
some more carbs finishing here.
Billy DeToy also finishing his run now. Dennis Bartlett also here.
How'd it go?
Tough.
Tough.
Off the landmarks.
Yeah. Also found it tough. How was yours?
Yeah, look at my
Young man, should I say?
6 years old, and I tell you something, I cannot be more appreciative.
Well, I think you did pretty well there. You must have been in the prizes.
And I ran my daughter as well.
Yeah.
And she just beat me on the post. She's 42. And I'm much older than her, so I thought, okay, I'm gonna give it to her.
And I take it you must have been a podium in your age category?
Yes, I was a sub 230 medicine man twice.
Yeah.
And Yeah, vet, masters, grandmasters, great grandmaster. I perpetuated the podium many times.
Good. And so your name is?
Brian Collier.
Oh, Brian Collier, yes. I certainly know your name from way back in the 80s.
Oh.
When we were all fast.
Yeah, my first sub 230 I ran was the Peninsula Marathon,
Okay.
1985 or 4.
Right.
I did 10 comrades as well. But listen, there's two reasons that you should live in life. Is to have respect and to appreciate and to play.
Well, I did my first marathon, Keller Prince, in 1980, and I was a good hour slower than you.
Listen, you're not like a intoxicated man that sits in the bar
Exactly.
and says, I was like that. We are still like this.
Exactly. Okay, nice chatting to you. Yeah, I've got 8 years till I join his category, and I think I'll be a lot slower than him by then. I mean, he was probably a couple of minutes slower than me today. So, yeah. So, guys are still screaming in. I think this is a 55-minute bus coming in now. Yep, it's up 55. So all these guys have done very good times. Great, well, hopefully this hamstring is okay for me, and I can get back into some training. As I said, I've got a 10k next week, and there's a half marathon the next day, which is an off-road one, which I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do. There's actually a 14k option, which I've never done. Maybe I should do that one for a change. And then the following week, another 10k, which is on a slightly flatter route than the next week's, but still not as quick as this one. But anyhow, guys, thank you for watching. Much appreciated. It's nice to be back in the UK. I mean, sorry, in South Africa. I would love to be back in the UK. I enjoyed my trip there. Enjoyed spending time with my daughter. Certainly enjoyed the park runs. I think when it's nice and cool, but there's no wind and no rain, ideal conditions to run. Okay, we'll catch up with you next week. Cheers for now. Oh, and please remember to subscribe, like, leave us a message, and if you feel up to it, buy us a coffee. Cheers for now. Bye.